Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. A paper trending on X since its release 5 days ago, on July 7, 2026, introduces a method to speed up large language models by over 4 times. This paper is titled, Trees from Marginals, Autoregressive Drafting with Factorized Priors. The researchers present DFlash-TFM, which boosts decoding speed by 25% over highly optimized baselines by using a lightweight adapter. So, Figure 1 plots the decoding speed across 9 different evaluation datasets to show how the new method compares to other approaches. The vertical axis measures interactivity, which is the generation speed in tokens per second per sequence. Across all tasks, from math problems to coding, the red striped bar representing DFlash-TFM consistently outperforms the others. In the overall average, on the far right, this new approach achieves nearly 400 tokens per second, leaving the standard autoregressive baseline, shown in light gray, far behind at under 100 tokens per second. Well, Figure 1 showed the impressive overall speedups, and Figure 2 now details how this drafting procedure actually works. The top half depicts the parallel stage, where a marginal drafter predicts candidate tokens independently. In the bottom half, the lightweight Weaver adapter restores step-by-step dependencies. It does this by evaluating only the top K candidate tokens, avoiding the memory bandwidth bottleneck of full vocabulary projections. Table 1 breaks down the processing stages of the fused verification kernel, which is a customized program that runs multiple mathematical operations together on a processor to save memory transfers. The columns compare a tree size of 64 against a larger tree of 128. Most stages scale moderately, but the solve stage in particular displays superlinear scaling, growing by more than double when the tree size is doubled. Ultimately, the total execution time remains highly efficient, requiring only 28 microseconds for the smaller tree and 45 microseconds for the larger one. While Table 1 analyzed kernel computation times, Figure 4 compares the token acceptance probabilities over 15 future positions. The horizontal axis tracks the future token position, and the vertical axis measures the likelihood that a drafted token is accepted. Looking at the curves, the baseline DFlash, shown in blue, drops quickly below a 30% acceptance rate by the 9th position. In contrast, the red line representing DFlash-TFM maintains a much higher acceptance probability, even surpassing the theoretical true marginal oracle ceiling at longer draft lengths because it successfully conditions on realized draft tokens. Alright, Figure 4 demonstrated the acceptance rate advantages of conditioning on realized draft tokens. This comprehensive performance breakdown in Table 2 shows how those higher acceptance rates translate to faster generation across diverse workloads, including chat, math, and coding tasks. Across all tested temperatures and reasoning settings, the tree-based DFlash-TFM configuration with a budget of 64 consistently achieves the highest speedups. In the reasoning-heavy scenarios on the bottom row, it delivers a macro average speedup of 4.37 times, which significantly outpaces both the chain-based methods and the DD tree baseline. Well, Table 3 highlights the verification times per gated DeltaNet layer, a neural network component that tracks sequential states using simplified memory. The table contrasts a standard recurrent approach against this work's fused kernel. As the draft token tree size grows from 16 to 128, the recurrent baseline's verification time climbs to over 400 microseconds. In contrast, the fused kernel scales very gracefully, requiring only 57 microseconds at the largest tree size. This leads to a 7.1 times speedup, proving that the masked solve formulation successfully avoids redundant computations. Ultimately, this work demonstrates that coupling factorized marginal priors with a compact, vocabulary-constrained adapter successfully overcomes the speed limits of speculative decoding. That wraps up this look at speculative decoding. I am Alex, and this has been the AI Research Roundup. I will see you in the next one.